Welcome to The Explainer. We're going to talk about artificial intelligence today. But let's skip the hype, shall we? We're diving into how you can architect a real-world AI strategy, specifically for Australian businesses that want to turn all this potential into actual profit.
Look, AI is not some far-off science fiction concept anymore. It's here, and it's an incredibly powerful tool for growth. But, and this is a big but, a huge number of AI projects just don't make it. And the reason is almost always the same. They jump straight to buying the shiny new tech, and they completely miss the most critical first step. And this really gets to the heart of it all. Winning with AI isn't about having the newest software, not at all. It's about building a solid bridge between what the technology can do and what your business actually needs to achieve. Right now, we are in the middle of this massive shift. You've got the world of expert business consulting and the world of powerful AI, and they're colliding. For Australian companies, this isn't just a minor update. It's completely changing the game. I mean, just think about how much business consulting has evolved. The old way was all about tweaking existing processes to squeeze out a tiny bit more efficiency. But now, it's a whole different ballgame. It's about architecting entirely new, smarter ways of working, from the ground up, everything from your data strategy to developing your workforce. So this brings us to the golden rule, and I really want you to remember this. Strategy before technology. Always. Success has nothing to do with the tool itself. It's about having a crystal clear vision for what you want to accomplish. Whether that's delighting your customers, making your operations run smoother, or just getting a leg up on the competition. A strong advisory partner helps you build this foundation on 3 pillars. First, you got to get really honest about where you are right now. Your tech, your data, your people, your company culture. Second, you build a practical roadmap that prioritizes the things that will actually make a difference. And third, you put a governance framework in place to keep everything on track and make sure people are accountable. And getting the right help isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. You might just need some high-level strategic advice to point you in the right direction. Or maybe you need a technical team to handle the deployment. Or maybe you need a comprehensive partner for the whole journey. The right choice really depends on your specific goals and what resources you have. Okay, so you've got a strategy. Now what? Where does AI actually start to make a difference in the real world? Well, it really delivers its value in 2 main areas. One that faces your customers and one that faces your own internal teams. So on one hand, you can totally revolutionize how you talk to your customers, making every interaction more personal and responsive. And on the other hand, you can create much smarter, more efficient operations inside your own company by automating all those repetitive tasks that just slow everyone down. When we talk about customer engagement, the real key here is balance. Yeah, powerful AI tools like chatbots and recommendation engines are amazing, but the goal is never, ever to replace that human connection. It's about using technology to make it even better, blending that cool automation with the unique human touch that makes your brand, well, your brand. And internally, it's all about achieving operational excellence. Just think about all the hours your team spends on manual data entry, processing invoices, or pulling together reports. Automating that stuff frees up your people to focus on the strategic, high-value work. The kind of work that actually grows the business.
Okay, so we've covered strategy and application, but let's be real. None of this works without the single most important ingredient. It's the fuel for any AI engine, and without it, even the most brilliant strategy is going absolutely nowhere. And of course, we're talking about data. Having a robust data strategy is completely non-negotiable. It's the game plan that makes sure your data is clean, accessible, and secure. It's what turns all that raw information into a genuine competitive advantage that powers every single AI initiative you have. Seriously, without it, you're just flying blind. So, as you'd expect, the world of AI never sits still for a second. So, where is all this headed? Let's take a quick look at the key trends that are shaping how businesses are thinking about this technology right now. We're seeing this really clear shift towards true partnership. It's not just about outsourcing a project anymore. Companies want to build up their own team skills. They're demanding AI solutions that are tailor-made for their specific industry. And they absolutely want to see a clear return on their investment. The whole conversation is also getting broader, pulling in really crucial topics like ethics and managing change. So, if there's one big thing to take away from all this, what is it? It's that adopting AI is not a project with a start and a finish line. It's a journey of continuous learning, adapting, and improving.
You've got to think of it like a marathon, not a sprint.
So to close this out, let's leave you with the 3 fundamental questions every single leader should be asking themselves right now. First, do we have clear strategic objectives for AI? Second, have we been truly honest about our readiness, our tech, our data, and our culture? And third, are we actually prepared to invest in our people and our processes, not just in the systems? Answering these questions, that's the real first step on your journey to sustainable success.